Hello, hello.
Hello. Hi, Shubhankar.
Hi Utkasha, how are you?
I'm fine.
Am I audible to you?
Yeah, perfectly.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So let me just wait for few participants as well,
Yeah.
and then just we will start. Hello Rohit.
Hello.
Hello Rohit.
Hi.
Hi
Are you
Rohit.
able to hear me?
Yes.
Great.
Okay, fine. Let me just wait for 5 minutes.
Sure. No issues at all.
Hello, welcome Sunny.
Hi, welcome.
How are you? Hello,
Hello.
am I audible to you?
Yeah, yeah, you're
Okay,
audible.
okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay,
What
fine.
about you?
I'm good too.
Are those are still joining or what?
Let me, Sunny, we are waiting for a few minutes and then we will start with 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should start, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, I would request to please unmute your video audio. So, hello friends, am I visible to you all?
Yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay, fine. So, good morning friends. My name is Shubhankar Mangle and I am a CA final student. Welcome to you all in this virtual session. First of all, thank you so much for showing your interest and giving the importance to this initiative of the virtual session for the empowerment of our public speaking and the communication skills. Being a part of a CA fraternity, you might be technically very much sound in terms of the auditing, accounting, finance, taxation, or any other related aspects. But at the time of presenting our knowledge, to express our thoughts or to share the wisdom, we require a good base on the communication skills. It is so imperative to have a good command on your public speaking skills as well. When it comes to the part of the presentation skills or the effective communication, we are mostly at the back foot. The reason behind the same is that we do not get the regular and the specific platform to participate again and again and to practice our communication skills. And that is the reason, with the thought of creating our own platform where we can learn from each other, we can participate in this session and improve our public speaking skills and boosting our confidence in there. I started this initiative for the virtual session for the public speaking. And thank you so much for supporting me in the same. In this session, first we are going to talk about the topic which I have mentioned, and there is no specific time limit. Being a first session, there is no rigidity of the time limit to speak for. You can speak in English, you can speak in Hindi as well. The ultimate purpose of this session is to just get started from wherever you are, to get the confidence of speaking in the platform. So, uh, moving forward, I would like to call upon Utkarsha Agarwal to please share her thoughts on the topic, the significance of the soft skills, and integrating the same with any of the personal experience in the life, which made her realize that how important your soft skills and your overall personality is. So, Utkarsha Agarwal.
Hi. Hello, Shubhankar. Thank you for this initiative.
Hello. Hello,
Am I
Utkarsha.
audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So basically, let me introduce myself. I am Utkarsha Agarwal, and my CA final Group 2 is cleared in November 19, and I have appeared for Group 1 and awaiting my results for Group 1. So basically, what I see is I always measure everything from the point of view of synergies and from the point of view of the business and all. So let me give you an example. Suppose you are a company head, and you what you want is someone in the financial background, and you are having three candidates. One is an MBA, and he will cost you something around 10 lakhs or something, and there is a chartered accountant, he will cost you around 7 to 8 lakhs, because the average salary of a basic CA is, I think, 7 to 8 lakhs only. And there is another person who is a chartered accountant, but his soft skills are also very good, and he is very confident, and everything you will find good in him. Then he will cost you around 15 lakh, because what I have seen in campus, the big companies, Hero, HCL, and every company, they conduct group discussions and all. What they want, and they also test your technical skills along with that. So what they want is that they want a person who is a mixture of the technical skills, the soft skills, and everything, and they'll be paying you 15 lakhs. Means the fresher will be getting the 15 lakhs. So if the company will be hiring two candidates, one is an MBA, it will cost 10 lakhs, and one is a chartered accountant, it will cost them 18 lakhs or 7 lakhs something. So the total cost will be 17 or 18 lakhs. But where they will hire a person who is a combination of both the things, it will cost only 15 lakhs, right? So they will be benefiting, they will be saving some of their cost. And so this is the benefit for the business. But now take yourself, will you want to become a CA who is earning only 7 or 8 lakhs, or will you be wanting that you are becoming a person who is at the kickstart, at the start of your career, you are earning something around 15 lakhs, 14 lakhs, something 12 lakhs? So that depends on us. See, ICI also conducts various sessions like orientation program and MCS program, but they are just for 15 days or something, right? So what we get from there is that we get an idea what is all around, how the people are, how we get an idea, but we do not get a platform we can practice that in actual. And soft skill is something which we cannot understand or learn in a closed room or from books. It is something all about practice. It comes from practice, and this platform, I think, is very good, and more people should come forward, so that we can have a group of all the CA students and other professionals, where we can get together and learn from each other. So this will be a very good initiative, because soft skill is something I'll focus on it. Practice. It is all about practice. After practicing, we can improve more and more. So this is my thought about the interpersonal skills, the importance of soft skills. Back to you, Shubhankar.
Sorry. Actually, uh, my audio was mute. Am I audible? Hello.
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay. Thank you so much, Utkarsha, for this wonderful presentation and highlighting the significance of the soft skills, not only in terms of the personality, but also in terms of how it can impacting our package, how it can impact our the salary in the corporate world. When we enter into the CA course, the first and foremost question we are curious about is that what is the average salary of a chartered accountant? And this is Utkarsha has very well said that the average salary, if we find on the Google, we can find the 7 to 8 lakhs. But at the same time, we can find the people who are earning a good amount of the salary, and at the same time, even they are the people who are earning a very less amount. And I should not quote the figure for the same. What is the difference between the same is that as perfectly laid down by Utkarsha, that it is not only the technicality, but when you have to interact with the clients, ultimately जब आपको अपने clients के साथ interact करना होता है, और companies are only focused upon the fact the person who is going to interact, who is going to attract the multiple clients, the companies prefer that candidate over the technical knowledge. There might be the person who is technically very much sound in terms of the tech, in terms of the work, in terms of the work related to the taxation, auditing और etc. But अगर उसकी ability इतनी नहीं है, वो client को attract कर सकता है, companies के लिए revenue attract कर सकता है, so companies will not prefer that particular candidate. And even though it will prefer, but they will not give the expected package as required. So that was an amazing presentation. It was the amazing viewpoint which has been led by Utkarsha. And moving forward, I should invite Mr. Rohit Kokail to please share his views and highlighting the significance of the same. Welcome, Rohit.
Hi, Shubhankar.
Hello.
And hello, everyone who are joining this session. Myself, Rohit Kukne, and I'm also a chartered accountancy student who is pursuing his course in final course. So basically, this is a great opportunity to interact with you all and to share my views on this particular topic. And what I feel is that this topic is very important because as we grow, as we enter into the corporate world, we all need some insights about how the corporate world works. And coming from a semi-urban place, I studied in English medium school, but speaking English or whatever language we used to speak, English was very less active. And when I moved to Pune for my education, so I was pursuing my Bachelor of Commerce and for say junior college from BMCC College. So I found the set of people who were also pursuing chartered accountancy course, and they were very much ahead in terms of communication skills in presenting themselves. So what I learned is that people are very much ahead than we think. So it is how we develop ourselves because our total external environment matters a lot. If we want to project ourselves in a better way, we have to improve ourselves. See, there is no one who gonna teach us these skills. It's ultimately onus is on us to develop this. So I used to observe a lot of people when I started my articleship. The people were more talented. I would not say like I was not at par, but the difference was evident. So it is on us like how we project the clients, how we interact with them, how we have to deal with those unusual circumstances. We all get to know while we deal with it. So speaking English or whatever body language we use to project, it matters a lot. And to develop that, we need the kind of a positive attitude. And when I developed this kind of attitude, and I was fearless, like later on, it was a usual course of action, like to talk in English, to present ourselves well. So ultimately, what people see is our first impression because we all are perfect in our work. There is no doubt in it. See, we are all in the learning process. We can't be perfect, but we can surely make progress. And that progress comes by day learning. So that was my view. Like, see, if I'm not able to do the particular work, that's totally fine. But if I can improve my presentation skills, if I can improve the way we can impress other person, and impressing doesn't mean like we have to show off. It's just a usual course of action by which the confidence builds up. the other person should believe in us, like whatever I am saying is true and fair, like if we can just put it in our terms. So it is not always about impressing people. So if we are like moving ahead in this corporate world, we should always have that kind of confidence. And say what happens is usually when we face interviews, we are quite nervous. We are like very much focused on that particular thing. But if you are aware of the term ikigai, the Japanese term, which always focuses on developing the personal self or the Zen attitude, it is also about like you can note this down, like the ikigai and the Zen attitude. So these concepts are really helpful in developing ourselves, and if we focus on this particular aspects, and the most important thing is like the art of conversation. When we are having a conversation with some people, we should always listen first, because that makes us more humble. And when we are more humble, then we are more receptive to learning, and when we learn, then we can put our words in a very better way. So I have learned this thing in my personal life experiences. I am also following this in my personal life as well, and this has helped me to grow as a person who can understand people better, who can communicate. And when what happens is usually we always try to put our words first, but that shouldn't be the case always. We need to listen to the people first, take into their consideration their point of view, and should also present our point of view, and then react to the situation. What happens usually is like we always deny the fact that other person is saying, like aise nahi hota hai. It shouldn't be the case. Listen to that person, react when you are fully aware of the situation, and put your point of view. And when this communication, the art of communication grows, we are able to communicate with the people in a better way. We are able to understand them, and this is how we grow, because corporate world demands teamwork. Ultimately we have to work with n number of people. Some people may not like we may not be able to get along with in a very formal way or informal way. So it is usually the concept like हम हर एक का साथ दोस्त नहीं बन सकते हैं. Usually a set of people who we grow along with, and we make good friends with them. So जैसे जैसे हम आगे बढ़ते हैं, we should be aware of this fact, like what way we have to grow. Our purpose should be clear about this. And there are many other aspects like personal development, which I have been focusing a lot, because I used to get a free time, I also started my podcast. I also started creating content on this particular niche, which is personal development and motivation, because I wanted to add those values in the lives of people which I am having. The sheer purpose was the people can learn. So this is the same initiative, Shubhankar, you have taken, like from which we can learn, like how we project ourselves. So this is totally a great thing. And how we can improve in this particular session, we can just go and speak with people, know about their life, how they have faced the circumstances, what steps they have taken. This all covers in the particular aspect, which is all about soft skill, communication, personal development, and that's all how we grow. So I would like to just end up over here.
Okay, well done. Rohit, you really spoke well and you have laid down the different aspects of the personality.
Yeah.
The most important thing which I found in your speech is that if you want to be the good communicator, first you have to be the good listener. अगर
Yes.
आप बात करते टाइम किसी की बात काट देते हो, even you might be disagree with some people, but if you are not listening properly, the communication will not be effective, right? And
Exactly.
that was the amazing thing which I understand. And another thing which I got to know from your side, that I got to learn a lot from you, and probably I will learn a lot from you, being a podcaster, being a motivation speaker, being a content writer as well. So it is a great opportunity for us to connect it in the future as well, and to learn from each
Sure.
other, right?
Yes, yes,
So it is
absolutely.
a great uh, platform. It is, I think it is a great platform for you and for me and for all the people who are here,
Exactly.
and so as to communicate, so as to practice our speaking skills. And
Yes.
it was really nice to interact with you in this session. So that
Thank
was
you.
really amazing, right?
Thank you. Same
So
here.
Thank you so much for sharing your views. And
Thank
right
you
now,
so
we
much.
should move forward with Mr. Sunny Gavhane. Sunny, can you please? Sunny Gavhane. Hello, Sunny. Are you able to hear me? Hello, Sunny. I think he's not there. Uh,
Hello.
Hello, Sunny. Okay.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you? Can you listen me? Am I
yeah,
audible to
yeah. I
you?
can hear you. Yeah, my range
So,
just got off.
okay.
I'm just coming. Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
I'm audible.
Yes, yes, you are audible. And I would request you to please share your thoughts related to the significance of the soft skills. Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Over to you.
nice to hear Utkarsha and hello.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
I'm
Go
audible,
ahead.
right? Right?
Yes, you are
Yeah,
audible.
yeah.
Just go ahead. Go ahead.
Hmm. Nice to hear Rohit and Utkarsha putting their thoughts. Yeah. So firstly, I do agree to the point that yes, there is a difference in the package that gets offered when you do have that soft skills edge up to you. But if you look at it from your self perspective about investing in yourself angle, I think soft skills does play a very important role. Firstly, you can look at the competition that's going around. After qualifying CA, you are actually looked at par with these IIM graduates that come out. So what really we do have the technical knowledge with us, but soft skills is somewhere that we on ourselves have to work on it, rather than thinking of of courses, joining courses, and then ICI providing something for us. I think we should put it up to us that we should actually do this, and we should uh, read books more, then participate in these forums, and this platform is a good opportunity to do that, where you can share your thoughts. So I'll talk about the significance. Firstly, I'll say it helps you to communicate clearly your thoughts, to put across your views, your opinions, very in a very structured manner. Nextly, it also helps you to develop and grow your own network. Build your own community where you can help each other where in need. Also, gather viewpoints of others. Next, in an organization, and if you look at the way Utkarsha said about the giving you a higher package, also comes with a thinking that if you are actually selected in a company, you are going to carry their brand. So how are you going to portray yourself there? And that is what they come up with, that if you're going to communicate with the clients, you're actually representing their brand. So your soft skills, your way of communication, your way of interaction with them also plays a very important role. Nextly, developing your personality, then having your own brand, your personal branding, then beating up the competition, grooming yourself, that all does come. One thing that we should actually look up to is how do you now you know enhance your soft skills, how you hone your skills here. So one is like you can start reading more and more books. Then secondly, you can start writing if you have the writing habit. That also helps, like going into content writing. I'm not saying like completely get into it, but you can manage side by side with our own work. So yeah, that's it. And I think look at the significance. One is in your interviews also it helps us, because interviews does play a very important role now in our professional life. So yes, it does help you. It gives you an edge every time. Every time, I can say. Yeah, that's it. Over to you, Shubhankar. Thank you.
That was the amazing. That was the awesome points you have laid down. in terms of the, and I am glad enough, and I also get to learn from each participant that everybody is talking about the different aspects of the significance of our personality and soft skills. As far as the Mr. Sunny is concerned, he talk about the certain aspects. The first thing he talk about the competition. Yes, we all know that right now there are so many chartered accountants in the market, and a chartered accountant is not only having the competition with the CA, but with the other professionals as well. So to beat that cutthroat competition, we are having the same degree and having the same knowledge. And this is the only determinative factor which can make you differentiated, which can make you stand out from the crowd, right? The second thing he said that regular participation in the books. Books are really the great source of learning, not only for the purpose of the self-development, but also for to guide others as well. And the most important thing which I realized in the speech of Mr. Seni is that personal branding and networking. The more we grow our network, the more we tends to be success in the future. It has been well said, your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. And to build our network, we must have the good public relations. And the only relations we can maintain with the effective communication and with the effective and the regular interaction with each other. So that was the amazing points laid down by Mr. Seni, and I really appreciate the same. In the series of the same, I would like to call Ms. Kanishka Singla. Please share her thoughts on the same. Welcome, Kanishka.
Hello everyone, I'm Kanishka Singla. Am I audible?
Yes, you
Hello.
are audible.
Yes.
Yes, actually, according to me, if we have to be strong enough, we should be confident. We have the knowledge, we have given the exams, we know our subject, we know our topics, we know our syllabus, we know our syllabus, we know our syllabus, we know our syllabus, we know our syllabus.
Hello.
Hello,
I think it's an audio issue.
hello.
Right now you are audible.
Yes, sorry. I was say,
Okay, so please start
yes,
again.
I was saying that we have the core knowledge, we have given the exams, but if we are not able to express ourselves in a strong way, in a confident way, the other person will not show his trust in us. If we are not confident in ourselves, how can we expect the other person to be confident enough to hire us during the interviews? So we have to be confident. At the same time, we also have to be humble enough to understand what our mistakes are. If we know that something is wrong, we have to accept it, accept our mistakes, and able to learn further about it. That's also a part of self development. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Kanishka, for sharing your valuable thoughts. And you have laid down the very important concept that if you don't have the confidence within yourself and you are not able to put your views with a great confidence, the people will doubt on your capabilities. Even though you might have a perfect knowledge related to the topic, but if you're not confident enough to speak, sometimes the people will not take you seriously in such a scenario. And this thing, the developing the confidence require the practice, and we by regular participation we can all practice comes from a regular participation. And in this and in these sessions we will try to participate more and more, and we will try to practice more and more so as to build the confidence and build the networking as well. So I think now we should talk about the different aspects. Hello. I think
I
we
want
should.
to I
Yes,
want
yes.
to add one point.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, you all have mentioned very well. I have understood many points, and like confidence, humbleness, acceptance, everything is very good, and networking, branding, practicing. One important point is also that we should also be in self development. There is one more important point is that we should be aware of what's going on in our profession, what are the latest developments, current affairs. Not that much, but I think we should take up a particular newspaper and reading that regularly, this is also should be a part of our self development. Because whenever, like, suppose you are in a company or corporate, you are having your lunch with other colleagues and they are talking about something, you will not be able to participate in that discussion if you're not able to understand or you're not aware about the fact. So one important point I think is awareness about what's going on in the economy and all this. Thank you.
Yes, Utkarsha, very well said that updation is the key to the success. And not only in the business, for our personal development, for the self development. If anybody asks anything related to the current scenario, and at that time we are stuck, we are not able to answer that person related to the current scenario anywhere, not only in terms of the related to the our profession, but in the general terms as well. So definitely we must be updated regularly, and newspaper can be the good newspaper, good English newspaper can be the greatest source of the updation for updating ourselves. So that was also a valid point raised by the Utkarsha. Anybody else who want to share anything which might you think you might have left out in your speech earlier? Anybody?
Yeah, I'll just add on. Actually, a very valid point what Karsha said. What we can actually do is, like, if we all are on LinkedIn, we can access to these different. We can have access to these different posts which people share, on startups or any business amalgamations or mergers, acquisitions that have happened. If we So LinkedIn is one good source of gathering information. Second, we have Economic Times app. We can have these little things where you can daily get updates in like very short manner, and we can have we spend less time and we'll get more of information from there. So that actually helps us staying updated. One is with your colleagues also, and second, it also helps you in your profession to get those business insights. And also, like, suppose if you're in audit department, it will help you to know what is going on in your own industry, what is going on in the economy, how has that impacted your company. So that will be like a very top of the box, out of the box insight that you will be given. So this can help you in your profession as well as for upgrading your personal knowledge as well. And this will help you like everywhere. Like that can be your interview also, that can be your MBA cat preparation, or any study material that you plan to pursue further. That would always be helpful.
Okay, fine. That was the great points you have laid down in order to develop our skills. So uh, now we should proceed further on the group discussion that how we can add the value. You have already laid down few points. Now the point is that in these sessions, what should be the factors which we must determine? Either we should go for the prepared speeches every time, we should add the impromptu where we have to just like extempore where we have to give the topic, and what should be the frequency of the session, where should we evaluate, should we go for the English only, should we go for we can use Hindi as well, and certain other aspects we should discuss upon. So on the very first note, we should please I would like to welcome all your suggestions and the ideas that how should we proceed further in terms of the improvement of the same. I think I should welcome Utkarsha for the same to please share her good suggestions to improve the group.
Thank you, Shubhankar. What think is that we can do it weekly. Weekly will be good, and group discussion on the prompt topics means at start we can be prepared, but after two or three discussions, we can have some prompt like on the spot this group discussions topics. So this is what I think will be good enough. So this is my point of view.
Okay. Okay, fine. So another suggestion. Rohit, can you please give the suggestion to improve the same?
Yes. So Subankar, as we started with this session, it's a good opportunity to have the Zoom meeting, first of all, on a weekly basis. It can be on weekends. Another thing is like we need to create a platform where we can interact. So if you're looking for an application on which we can just go and have that kind of conversations, so we can always use Telegram, because I do have a group about writing, the content writers, and it's on WhatsApp. But what shortcomings I have seen is like Telegram is more interactive. You can have that opinions, you can have those polls and etc. It gives you added features. So if you are looking for having an application, Telegram would be a great option. And yes, so having said that, the type of sessions which we're going to have should always be impromptu and based on some, like it can be a mixture of both, uh, considering the trend we are having. So in upcoming week we will be having the budget, so we can discuss that in a next session, or whenever the session will be held after the budget. So we can have these ideas growing, we can share our insights, and there shouldn't be restrictions on sharing of value. Whatever trend we are learning, whatever way we can grow, so that should be always be welcome in the group. And let's see how others react to this suggestion, and then we can surely take a decision based on this.
Okay, and that was a good suggestion, as said by you.
Thank
And mm, Mr. Sunny, can you please give your insights relating to the same?
Yeah. So I think that it should be conducted on Sunday, mostly in the morning slot. And the group discussion should be a mixture, like a prepared plus what Rohit and Utkarsha said, like in from two topics
Impromptu.
also, where we are sharing any updates or latest learnings that we have had during the week, or just normal give and take of thoughts. And yeah, I think the Telegram idea is also good, where we can connect together and keep on sharing and sending links instead of you going individually sending everyone. Yeah, so I think it should be a mixture of both, like
Yes, yes.
having a prepared
So,
plus normal discussions.
okay, so that was the points which has already laid down by Utkarsh and
Correct,
Rohit. So,
correct.
any other new or any unique suggestion which you would like to give that which has not been discussed as of now?
No, nothing
Shubhankar,
as of now.
Yes, yes, yes.
uh,
Sunny.
we can also have the people from the similar industry or the specialist industry. Like if we are discussing about personal development, then we can have the people who has uh, like the skills, or they are like personal development coach or some life coaches, whatever field or whatever topic we're going to discuss. We can have those specialists for this particular session. We can get insights from them, and then we can share those learnings with each other, so
Yes.
that can be done.
Uh, Rohit, that was an amazing idea to invite the experts in the session
Yeah.
so that they can find out our mistakes and they can give the
Yes.
opportunity to improve us. But if you have any idea, so the people can come here, because neither we are charging any amount, and probably
Yes.
we
Yes.
won't be able to pay them as well. So
Yeah.
any
Yeah. Sure.
person who would like to come here with his or her sweet will, so you can definitely
Definitely. Definitely.
definitely call.
Sure.
Yeah, if
Mm.
anyone can, because if they charge amount and all, then it
No,
would be a
exactly. Like
problem.
what I have seen is like when I have done my podcast episodes, I do
Yes, yes,
invite guests on my show. So they
yes,
are
yes,
pretty
Right.
welcoming.
yes, yes,
They
yes, yes.
want to spread their voice. They
Okay,
want
okay.
self recognition.
Yes,
So they
yes,
are
yes,
Nice,
happy to
nice.
come on board.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
You have your podcast channel or what?
Yeah.
So what I was thinking
Oh,
is that
nice.
although we are going to conduct the session on the weekly basis in this Sunday itself, but I think on the probably by the next Sunday people would have the results. Most of the people would have the results, and I think they would not be comfortable to just attend the session after the results.
Mhm.
Even though if the people become a chartered accountant, they will celebrate, and the other aspect as well. So I
Yeah.
think we will start from the 7th February, which is the next Sunday, right?
Mhm.
So we are going to start, and that should be the
Hmm.
regular. By that time, we must plan. I will create the Telegram group for the same, and before that, I would call Miss Kanishka as well to please share her views and give any new suggestions and ideas so as to improvement and the growth of this group. Kanishka, can you please go ahead?
Yes, group discussion is a nice idea, but I think we can also have debates so that we
Yes,
can also
debates.
question the other person. So we will be prepared to answer any kind of questions that come in our way. So debates can also be a part of it.
Okay, okay. Yes, that is also the good. That is also the good initiative to conduct the debates, so that because every coin have a two aspects, and even though we can talk about any topic, there might be the favor and there might be the favor and there might be the opposition of the topic as well. So we can have the healthy discussion over the topic, and very good. The topic should be constructive. The topic should be informative, and we will
Yes.
definitely go for the debates as well, and that was a really a great idea as laid down by Kanishka. So now the point of the discussion is, can you please suggest the name of the Telegram or the WhatsApp group if you have thought or you might be thinking? Telegram group, I will conduct, I will create the Telegram group and will send the link to you all. Please join the same. So, but
Sure.
okay, what I will do is that I will create the Telegram group now, as of now, based upon my understanding. I will mention the name, and then after the mutual discussion, either now or even later, we can change the name of that particular group as well,
Correct, correct, correct.
right? And that I think that would be the
Hmm.
better idea to move forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
is it the Zoom only, or we should go for the Google Meet or something like that? I feel that Zoom is more comfortable than any other platform. Hello.
Fine with me. Zoom is
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Yes.
Zoom is fine.
Yeah, fine to me also.
Okay, okay. And that's okay. So, anything left which you want to talk about?
Are
I
we
would
going
just
to have
like to
more
add.
participants?
Mm. Yes.
Are we
Yes,
going
Sam.
to have more participants coming in?
Uh, Actually, there were 8 to 10 participants who agreed to, but I don't know. They might have even either forgot or they are enjoying their Sunday. So probably, but as it was the first session, I was expecting that in, starting with a few participants would be the. Let me just test that whether it is going good or not. And I think even though we are the few participants, we had a healthy discussion with each other, and probably in
Correct.
the days to come we will have the more and more participants, and we will more and more learning from each other, and by the time we will strengthen the value of this group as well. Okay. So if you have any friends who actually want to who is actually interested in this particular group for the self development, for the personality, for the communication skills as well, he is most welcome. And I will share the Telegram group link in the Telegram itself, so you can share the same to the other people as well.
Great.
And
Uh, yeah.
anybody, any query or the suggestion which you want to discuss before
As
we
we
wrap
all are
up?
like chartered accountancy students, so the financial literacy is very low among the people in India. So if we
Yes, yes.
can just create posts, the very basic post, which can add some value to the
Mm.
readers. So that would be of great help. So if everyone can contribute on certain topic just related to our field, and just
Yes, yeah.
make them aware, make people aware, like how it's uh,
Mm.
helping them. Because what we see is like there are many freelancers, there are many people who are just starting up, they are earning money, but they
Mm.
aren't aware of investing, they aren't aware of the taxation, they aren't aware of like the future planning which they need to do in the terms of money. So if we can make that people aware through our post in a certain way and from this particular group, then that could be of great help to all of the community.
Yes, that is also the good idea. But what I actually don't understand properly, that we are going to post on the LinkedIn, or we are going to interact with the people, or you are going to invite the people who actually wants the knowledge in related to the same.
See, we can have a blog post also. Like there can be a common blog post. We can just write a content and we can share that particular article link.
Okay,
So
okay.
that can work in that particular way.
Okay, okay, that is also the good idea. And
Yeah.
if you, yes, I will definitely welcome this initiative. And whenever you write any article, and anybody write any article or the post, he or she can, he or she can share the same in the Telegram group, and we can definitely forward to the other people as well, who are actually, which is useful for other people as well. Okay.
Yes.
So that is also the good idea. Anybody else who want to ask anything and or give any suggestion? Okay, fine. So should we wrap up the session?
Yes.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So thank you so much, friends. Actually, before starting the session, there were lot of concern in my mind that the people would participate or not, that people would like it or not, because most of the time whenever I used to attend the seminars physically, and most of the my friends tends to resist that they are least concerned about these communication skills and public speaking. But and that was the reason that I was worried about the same. But even though we are the few people, but whatever the interest you have shown over there, it was actually, it is really unexpected. Whatever the response you have shown here, and whatever the suggestions that you have given here, that is really invaluable for me. And I really thank you all for supporting me in this initiative, and I expected the same kind of a support in the future as well. Thank you so much, friends, and we will meet in the Telegram group, and we'll have a healthy discussion over there as well.
Sure.
Great.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Shubhankar.
much.
Thank you
Okay.
for this
Thank you.
initiative.
Thank you, Utkarsha, for helping me a lot in this. Actually, let me tell you, everybody, that Utkarsha was the one who gave me the lot of suggestion that how to proceed further. And actually, when I was being nervous, I asked her, and she gave me a moral support as well to start the same. And hopefully, hopefully, we have the good session today. And Utkarsha has a significant contribution in the same as well.
Amazing.
Thanks a lot, Shubhankar. And
Okay, you're
thank you,
welcome.
everyone.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Take care. Have a good
Bye.
day. See you.